I lost the checklist. Was it possible? It's a great start.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
First time flying?
Yeah, seriously. It's my intro flight, huh?
Discovery flight.
GPS 1 and 2.
Alright, so we're going to go to the aux chapter. So get back into your main page. Big knob for chapters, small knob for pages. So go to aux. And small knob to go to the third page. Alright, there's GPS 1, and you have a soft button for GPS 2. Alright, we got all those. Then the one thing that's not in the checklist is go to the last page of the aux chapter. Okay, perfect example. We have a Red X GDL90. This is a transponder ADSB thing. There's two causes. If your heading indicator's out because you're too close to a hangar or something, that would cause it. If that's on, then the way we fix it is pop your transponder breaker for a few seconds.
Okay.
See a Red X here. Once you get that, reset it and it fixes it.
Okay, should we try that now?
Yep. Yeah, because if we go up now, ADSB's not sending out correctly.
All right, that sounds good.
There
Deal's
you go.
back.
So you're all checked.
All right, good. That's a good check.
I don't know if you're a track up guy or a north up guy. I hope you're a track up guy.
I'm a north up guy.
Oh, Jesus.
I know. I saw the video. Don't worry. I saw the video. I like to see what's in front of me. I like to see what's behind me because jets are fast.
Okay, so the way you change that here, so right now we're in track up. So if you hit the menu button and then enter, right, big knob to scroll down, right, and then small knob to change it. You can change it to north up, then hit enter. All right, and then you can just push the button to get rid of the. That's your, yeah, there you go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now you're in north up.
All right, sounds good.
Didn't know all that when I booked the flight. That's the whole thing. All right, so before we get started today, this is my special guest, Thomas.
Howdy.
Do have an announcement. After 10 years flying out of Concorde's airport, a flight school there, I have moved to Statesville's airport at a new flight school. Had a minor disagreement with the owners of the existing flight school down there in Concorde, and they kind of gave me a take it or leave it set of rules, and I chose to leave it. Thomas, I met Thomas actually down at that flight school. He was an instructor down there for a while.
I was.
So anyway, we're not going to talk about the past anymore. That's done. I did have quite a history with that school, but we're moving on. Crosswind Flight Academy up here at Statesville is kind of a new fledgling school. Thomas has been up here for a while now, right?
Yeah, since the inception.
Okay. So he's been flying a 172 up here, right? The quintessential trainer.
Sir.
And he feels like he might be a little rusty in the Diamond because he hasn't flown it in a while. And I was thinking about that this morning. Instructors have the most currency of any general aviation pilot, and yet they are the first ones to know when I might need a refresher in a plane.
100%.
And students oftentimes, I haven't flown that in forever, or I actually get some students come want to check out who've never flown the plane and get mad if I don't check them out in one flight. I find that ironic that the people who know the best are the ones the first to ask to do it, and the ones who don't do. So there's nothing, you don't have to do the macho thing, I can fly that, I haven't flown in a while, you know, be current. So that's what we're doing.
Be current, get current, and stay current.
There you go. Thomas, I guess, is going to first impress us with a couple greaser landings. Then we'll move on to state-of-the-art stalls and maybe a steep turn for dessert. So you had, what, 50 hours or so in this plane?
I have about 40 hours in this specific aircraft.
Okay.
The only DA40 that I've flown.
Okay.
I'm excited to be back in it.
If you want to leave her a little high for a second just to bump those temps up.
That sounds good. We'll leave her at 13 for a second. All right, we'll run the rest. All right, question mark flow.
There we go.
Let's talk about it.
The Diamond Star Pilot question mark.
Diamond Star Pilot, you know, great resource. I don't know if you guys have checked them out, but on YouTube. We can start with the landing light here is on. Strobe is on. Can these verify that they are all set? Deviation card is visible. Flaps are set to take off. Our fuel pump is on. Mixture will stay. You want a little more rich?
Yeah, more rich than that. About up to the H, maybe. So somewhere right about there.
About up to the H. Fine. All right, that sounds good. RPM lever is full, and we are set for trip. Fuel tanks on our fullest.
Okay.
I hit everything?
You missed one thing.
Missed one thing.
Breakers.
Breakers all in. There we go.
There you go.
Sounds
okay,
good.
That's it. You got them all.
Beautiful.
All right, temps are up, so we're cool.
Temps are up. We're good. We're going to be rotating at 59.
59.
I'm going to be looking for 60. Flaps are down. Final is clear. Looking down the runway. No lunatics crossing the runway. All right, I do it. I'm going to bring my power to 1,000 here. And in the event of emergency, your controls. All right, 2,000 engine instruments in the green. We got 7,000 feet of runway. full throttle, still in the green. Airspeed's alive.
Nice.
I'm getting a little wobbly.
Yeah, nice and easy on those pedals.
Sir.
Feel how she's
There's a
hopping?
stall
There you
horn.
go. There you go.
And we're up.
Feel how she had that little bit of hop
Uh-huh.
there? Sometimes she's just ready.
All right, gotta get used to the pedals, that's for sure.
On your takeoff roll, it's more of a, you don't want to do the happy feet thing. There's no
Right.
dancing on the
Right.
pedals in this plane. It's more of a pressure just to pull her where you want her.
Common errors, unbelievable.
There you go.
All right.
I wish I made a video on
I
that.
know, right? Go check them out, guys. Diamond Star. I don't know if you've heard of them. All right,
Am
we
I
got
paying you for all these endorsements?
positive rate. I'm gonna bring the flaps out. Looking good. We are still climbing out. I was gonna say I'll invoice you. I think still green.
So once you bring flaps up, you bring RPMs back to 2400.
All right, 2400 here. Statesville traffic, 526 Delta Sierra, turning left downwind, runway 28, Statesville.
Must have edited out that crosswind call.
Oh, you make crosswind calls, yeah?
I do. You don't make crosswind calls? Oh, it's like the Wild West up here in Statesville.
Oh, welcome. Stabilize to the runway.
At speed.
Of the speed.
And then usually once I'm across the threshold, I pull power. Oh, let her come down a little bit. You're a little high. Let her come down.
Low high.
All right, hold her there. Hold her there. There you go.
Back.
All right, don't let her go right. All right, one notch of flaps.
One notch of flaps.
And there you go.
Our horn hates me, and we're bringing the power.
So yeah, that was good.
All right.
You rounded out a little high.
Oh, high, yeah.
That's pretty normal. I see that from Cessna pilots all the time.
Sounds good.
That sight
Those
picture must be different.
Gummy Cessna pilots, gee.
It's not a bad. Well, if you put me in a Cessna, I'd probably plow it right in the ground because I'd be waiting to do the round out.
All right, well, you want to go do maneuvers? We'll depart off the downwind to
That's
the
fine.
northeast.
Yeah, if you want to go do maneuvers, and then we'll get one more when we come back.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to start bringing the power back to 24. The RPM.
RPM. So when you're instructing, that's a common thing.
Yep,
They
I
bring that
just caught
manifold
myself
back.
doing it,
Yes.
yep.
And I've had people almost turn the engine off on climb out
Right.
before I caught it.
There you go. I'll do this for you. Statesville traffic, Diamond Star 526 Delta Sierra, turning left crosswind. We're going to be departing off the downwind to the northeast. Statesville.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
I had a guy the other day who was very impatient when he was leaning
Yeah.
and yanked the mixture back almost to killing the engine.
Oh, nice.
And I think I pooped my pants a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I call that? Perks of the job. All right, I'm going to do 2323. I believe in that Diamond Star guy video.
That'll
he
be
said
fine.
2323.
Yeah, anything square at this altitude is fine.
Well, let's walk through a power off stall here. We'll start with the power off stall.
So I usually get everybody down into slow flight first.
Sir, all right, so.
Your stall horn should go off about 60. So if we keep her just above stall horn, and you want to do it full dirty?
Yeah, we'll do it full dirty.
Okay.
We'll do it full dirty, and I'm going to see if I can bring it to brake. Now.
And you will have to keep pulling it into the brake, if you remember that.
Yep. All right, cool. So let's start with our flow. I'm going to go landing light on, fuel pump on. I'm going to bring the power back to 11. And then we're going to go full prop. Beautiful. And I'm going to enrich in the mixture a little here.
Okay, so we're simulating setting up for a landing.
Yes, we are. All right. We are within 108, so I'm going to go to takeoff flaps. Get back on my heading here. All right, airspeed's dropping, looking good. Little deviation from the altitude. I'm looking for 91 now. There we are. We're below that. We're going to full landing. All right, simulating coming into land. I'm going to nose over just a little bit. An approach speed. Take a little smidge of here. Looking outside. All right. We'll call it there.
All right, you're a little fast.
A little fast. I'm going to bring out.
All right, there you go.
There we go. All right, bringing the power to
Right,
idle.
power off stall. We've seen a deer on the runway. We've pulled back on the stick. We did not add any power. Oh, little drop.
Full power. Few
Leaving
chevrons
altitude.
You let that nose drop a bit much.
there. Yeah, we did. All right, cool. Simulating the go around here. All right, cool.
Try power on.
Yeah, let's do a power.
She
on.
may not brake. The other day I did one with somebody. She wouldn't brake.
Okay, do you do full power on the power?
We
on?
do full power. We're
All
gonna
right,
go
sounds good.
take off power.
All right, cool. I'm gonna clean this up here. We don't need it anymore. All right, going up. Let's see what we got here.
Okay, she's bleeding.
Lead, stall horn. Oh, the ailerons give out quick on this thing. There we
Your
go.
buffet, that's probably all the brake you're going to get. Yep.
Cool. Set the nose over. Airspeed building.
Yeah, that was better. You can see, you don't have to let that nose come down, but so
Altitude.
much, and she'll pick it right back up.
That was good.
All right, cool.
Good on that?
Yep.
All right, let's do some 5,000 feet steep turns, huh?
All right.
All right,
I
we'll start
like
on
it.
3,000. Actually, I'm going to use Pilot Mountain out there as my reference. Make sure we're not encroaching on Winston-Salem here.
Be a bug and a bug. So slow her down. Maneuvering speed with this weight's about 100 knots.
Or knots, all right. We'll slow her down. I'm going to get back down to my altitude as well.
We're going to do a left and a right.
Now, yeah.
All right, we're going to get the bump.
We're going to get, oh, now.
Well, you've been doing everything else well. I thought we just, at least get a bump.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, all right.
We'll set the bar low.
We can do a simulated bump in video edit. In post, we'll put a bump in.
Beautiful. All right, here we go. And we're going into the left. 30 degrees, a little bit of back pressure. There's our Pilot Mount.
Okay. Yep, there's your heading bug, so you're right there.
All right, not bad. Not bad.
Or was my right one?
And we're into the right one.
Thought we were doing both.
Oh, hello, ground. I'm a little fast in. Come on, way low.
It's because you're going down.
Yeah.
That's why you're fast.
Edit that out.
You need, right ones require a little more back pressure.
Right. Oh, yeah, look at this. I'm all over the place.
Oh, my.
Beautiful.
Yeah, see, you just wanted to stop with the left one.
I know. Did you see that? Did you see me subconsciously doing that?
All right, you're within 100 feet. Can you stay within 100 feet?
Oh!
Oh! All right, that's,
Nice. All right.
I think,
Yeah, let's go back to the airport and let's print out your NOD, huh?
that's it. Do you want to continue with this ride, or do you want to stop now?
Got traffic off the nose, but he shouldn't be a factor. I'm going to run as well.
I can't tell because you're in north up mode. Who the hell knows what's going on?
What the hell is this killing me, Smalls.
I'm going to show you a little trick.
Yep.
Your direct to, if you do a left turn, it brings up shortcut menus. So you've got flight plan, which we don't have. We have nearest, and we have recent. So you can just scroll down without having to put them all in. Because yeah, we don't have the fancy touchscreen letters. You got to scroll through every letter.
This is like sticks and stones.
I tell you why I don't like this is because like if I'm going south or like this southwest, trying to decide right left turn. It takes me a minute to process. It's not instantaneous.
You're a little slow?
Yeah.
I see your problem.
I have spent 60 years damaging gray matter.
Right. I see your problem.
I do have some left.
Oh, that's okay.
But we don't know how much.
Undetermined.
All right, so we completed our maneuvers. We've had one landing. Now we go for the gusto, right? This is the, This is the keeper.
I was thinking about doing a power off 180. What are your opinions?
Hey, let's go. Are we going to hit the 1,000 footers? Power off 180, land
No,
on
we're
the
going to
blocks?
try. We're going to try.
All right.
We're going to give it a whirl.
I like it. We do have the underwing camera, so we can verify the touchdown
We will
point.
verify. We will verify. We
Right.
will verify if it's in the first inch or the second inch
That's
of the
right.
1,000 footers.
It's like the Olympics, right? With those high-speed lasers and stuff. In this plane, the way I was taught to do power off 180s that works for me is I do the standard thing at the 1,000 footers and put one notch of flaps in.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And then do you dive for the runway or no?
Just make your turn or whatever.
I see. Fair enough.
Because I was really struggling with no flaps, controlling speed and everything. And one of the instructors finally said, look, let's just make it like a regular landing, just with shorter legs.
Right.
Because she likes to float so much. So, but you can, however you want to do it is fine with me, but that worked for me. For you people who haven't gone through commercial pilot yet, or training, power off 180, he's going to pull power back at his landing point, touchdown point, which I think we said was going to be 1,000 footers.
1,000 footers.
We'll get no more power. Has to bring her around and touch down within 200 feet, right?
Within 200 feet.
Not short.
Not short.
200 feet.
Yep.
So basically on those blocks. So you're always better off to be a little high than a little low because you can't fix low, you can fix high.
All right.
Okay.
Beam. Power off.
Going to idle, which is about 1,000 RPMs if it'll go that low.
Full.
All right, we'll go full pop. We'll go fuel pump in case we have to go around.
Yes, sir.
And mixture about 3/4.
All right. I'll try the Bruce strat. We'll go immediately to flaps.
Statesville traffic, Diamond Star 526 Delta Sierra, short approach, 2-way.
All right, so now what he's doing is gauging. Does he square off his turn? Does he head more towards the runway? This is where all that variable comes in. Do I have enough airspeed to square it? Am I too high? So he's kind of 35 in here, and I think he's going to be in pretty good shape.
Increasing my ground track just a little, just to bleed a little. For altitude, now we're turning in. A little high, a little fast.
Hey, you still got that 1 notch.
Dumping them.
That's sure. Disposal. Definitely have the runway made.
Let's give it a little Slipipoo. Oh, I'm gonna blow by them.
Maybe.
Stay out of ground effect. I'm gonna
oh.
stay out of ground effect. Bleed some airspeed.
Just to the left. That was close.
That was close.
That was close.
We'll have to check the cameras on that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Go to the judges. That was close. Oh, see my method? If you hadn't put any flaps in at first,
Oh, we would have been like...
you probably would have had to square your base off more. You would have had to kill.
However, ladies and gentlemen, if Bruce was a DPE, I would have been a pass.
I think that would have been close enough because you could be within a foot of being too far. You just can't be a foot too short. So yeah, I would have to say that would have been a pass. In the editing room, we will definitely highlight exactly where we touched down. Might be a future for you in this business.
Might be. I have to go back to oil painting.
By numbers? Dogs playing poker by numbers?
Pleasure flying with all of you. Hopefully I'll be on the channel more. Hopefully not for Bruce.
Well, you know, maybe we'll really get wild if you take me up in the 172.
Ooh, now that would be a video.
That would be.